Hey folks, Sylvius here. Last time, if you go right over here, is the first 4 levels of this Chyllfroest bug cave. I'm about to go down to the bottom level. The bottom level is a little bit rough. If you can watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. But you'll see when I hop down here. It's basically just a mass of stuff right at the stairs. So yeah, down we go. And then everything just casually walked away. So we got 2 giant spiders and a brimstone bug. Somewhere around there, there's also going to be some killer camions, and there's also going to be some... Am I even attacking him right now? Okay. Yeah, there's going to be some... Probably stampors around, too. But yeah, if we can kind of get them... Wow. The brimstone bugs usually do not do that rapidly. Oh, actually, you know what, too? I wanted to clear my server log. Crap. Crap. Alright. Well, I know I had... So many people are messaging me right now. Alright, I'm actually going to restart my vid... Yeah, I'm not going to restart my video. I really want to, though. Hold on a second. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm not gonna say hi to Glaxon. Hello. I'll just say it while I'm fighting the giant spider. Okay, the giant spider's dead. I want to clear out down there first. So we're going to go... I'm going to open up a private chat channel for myself. Okay. So I had... I'm going to real quick minimize. Sorry, people. I'm like sucking right now. Alright. I had 68 assassin stars at the beginning of this, so I've used 2 assassin stars. So I'm going to, in the, that, say, +2. +2 assassin stars. I spelled assassin wrong, but whatever. Would you like them? Okay. Shout out to Glaxon. And we got a killer camion. I don't want to keep wasting my assassin stars on these things, but we're going to. Alright. I'm going to clear out my server log here. Clear that out. So we've got... And then remember, I got to add 2 of those. That many of those. And I used the 1 fire bomb. And 5... Boop, boop, and boop. There we go. Alright, so down we go. Oh, it's just like standing on top of me. That's cool. So I'm prioritizing the giant spiders. I think that's probably the correct choice. Yeah, alright. And now that that's gone, I'm going to switch back to my bow. Because the assassin stars are expensive. By the way, this, as you can kind of see on my map, and also just on the screen, this top area is kind of safe. I'm surprised. I don't know. I I hate when I make a big deal about something. Like, oh man, it's like really tough when you go down there. And then the video comes around and there's nothing going on, and I just look like a fool. I mean, it happens. Whatever. Alright. Loot my stuff. Get the camion. I did not really want him to run through the fire, but whatever. So there's a lot more killer camions on this level than there were on the previous ones, which means it's a lot easier to get food. Stupid stampor. Alright. Alrighty. Hey, Glaxon bought Creeper World because it's a good game. It is a good game. I'm glad that somebody purchased that game because of my videos. I feel all sorts of stuff about that right now. Yeah, go me. Cool. I'm glad someone enjoyed the video enough to buy it. By the way, people, I usually type significantly worse than that. I don't know why that was like such perfect typing. So anyway, alright. kind of like focusing on my video now at this point. This place is sort of a circle. A little bit of shenanigans happen on the sides here. If you're going to do just one circle, which is kind of what I'm going to be doing right now, you probably want to go south first. So that's what I'm going to do. So you're going to just run into groups of killer camions, stampors, brimstone bugs, giant spiders. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think it's just those three things. And then a word of caution too, this is always relevant when you're going with giant spiders, but I figured I would mention it. When you're using firewalls, they throw those poison fields, and those poison fields will override your firewalls. That makes the giant spiders probably the second most dangerous thing, at least for a paladin, sorry. That's important. As a paladin, the thing I want to kill first is always the stampors. But the giant spider is a close second, and then probably the killer camions. The brimstone bugs hit hard, and they have like various magical attacks, but they're slow. They do paralyze, but they're not really a big threat. The camions will do more damage to you if they're hasted and they're next to you. And of course, like I said, the giant spiders will knock out your stuff. And ooh, I got hit by that and the mana drain beam. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, already you can kind of see how fast the respawn is in this place, and the respawn is pretty fast, which is it makes this level great for tasking. Like, this level is just stupidly good for tasking. And I don't. It's hard for me to judge the actual experience gain, because that's something I never really pay attention to in the first place, because that's just the way I am. You suck. Yep. But yeah, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna switch to my soft boots real quick. I'm not really sure how great this is on EXP. I feel like I could probably be doing like better per monster, but there's so many of these guys here that I think it ends up all like working out in the long run. I think. Ooh, a stamper horn. Those are worth it. I'm actually going to pause my thing real quick so I can respond to Glaxon. 1 sec. Alrighty, I'm back. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I try not to like break the videos up and you know, chat with people. Alright, so here we're at the first like little split. It's faster if you go to the right, but we want to make the full loop and go here. Furthermore, this gold I threw here is gold that I threw here last night because I ran out of cap. Alright, we got a stampor, a brimstone bug, and a giant spider. I'm also pretty sure the stampors are just faster than the giant spiders. Must loot. Ah, man. My overwhelming desire to loot things immediately bites me a lot. Man, I was all like doing a lot better here before I started doing this video. I can't talk and play at the same time. It's a shame. Brimstone bug. Again, with the brimstone bug, stay out of the way so you don't get hit with their mana drain beams. They do have a wave that's kind of like their primary attack, if you will. It's like a yellow smoke cloud. It's sulfur. It's a pretty like wide range wave too, like kind of dragon breath size. It's hard to dodge, but if you can dodge it, go for it. Lol. He said, sounds good. I don't want to take up more of your time, and I actually have to go to work. But thanks for responding, and I'll see you in your next video. And then I mentioned that he's in this one. Brimstone bug. Yep, he got a shout out. Shout out to Glaxon. Glaxoon. Is that it? Glaxoon? I think it's Glaxoon, yeah. It's a shame that, I mean, like, not that Sylvius or any of my characters' names are any better, but it's a shame that everybody's name is like a fantasy character, and I have zero idea how to pronounce any of those things. I can barely, like, look at actual English and figure out how to pronounce the words a lot of times, let alone made-up, like, fantasy words. So, like, I can't really complain, but it's a weird issue to have, because now I need to speak these things that I don't normally speak. Like, giant spider, I can pronounce. Brimstone bug, I can pronounce. Stampor, I'm not really sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Killer Camion, I'm pretty confident I'm pronouncing that correctly. Wailing Widow, Lancer Beetle, like those I'm all pretty confident I'm pronouncing correctly. But like a lot of the monsters, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I can't pronounce, what I'm not confident about. I got nothing. I'm drawing a complete blank right now. There's got to be some monsters in this game that are just nonsense words that I'm not thinking of. There's got to be something, right? Paralyzed. Congras. Yeah, so we are back to kind of where I started right here. You can see that little loop. And now we're into the next, like, split path part. Once I kill this giant spider, I'll kind of showcase a little bit more. There's definitely other monsters that I'm not thinking of, but yeah. Ooh, spider suck. Sick! That's like 5-6K or something on my server. So let's just pick that up. Okay. I want to make sure that my, like, backpack wasn't filled and I just left it there. Look, another person messages me. To be fair, I'm not usually playing at this time. Hello. Glad you like them. Shout out to Warty also. Although again, same thing I was saying. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing their names wrong. And I feel bad, like I don't want to pronounce people's names wrong. I feel like Sylvius is a pretty easy one. Like if you just look at it, it's Sylvius. I don't know. Fun fact, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but Sylvius was the name I invented for it was an old text-based game, God, when I had AOL dial-up as my internet connection. It was called Alien Adoption Agency, and I named my character in that Sylvius. And Sylvius has followed me since then. It's been my go-to name for everything. But originally when I did it, I made a typo. And I was talking to my friend. I'm like, oh yeah, I really like my name. And he's like, yeah, Sivlius is really good. And I'm like, Sivlius? What's a Sivlius? And I realized I had spelt my name Sivleus. Okay, so yeah, if you look at my map here, which, I mean, is probably like impossible in a YouTube video. We've got one path that's going up north and one that's going south. The southern path also then splits into another one that's more on the east side. They all connect to the same spot, so I'm just going to take this south one first. Oh god, I'm running. I thought I was lagging right there, but I'm just running into a bone. By the way, people, since it's strange that two separate people contacted me in this video, but respawn behind me. That's annoying. If anybody ever does want to like track me down or anything like that, feel free. I always take suggestions and stuff like that. Oh, I got another respawn behind me. Yeah, I would like always be willing to like hunt with people and make a video about it or something like that. We can, you know, team hunt somewhere ultra dangerous, and then I'll screw up because I don't know how to team hunt, and then cause you to die, and then we can make a video out of it. It'll be great. For me, not for you. Am I lagging right now? I am lagging right now. That's not cool. I was hunting frost dragons earlier today, if that's the word. And I was lagging furiously while trying to hunt them, and that was not cool. I'm not sure if it's better to be lagging on monsters that I want to run away from, or lagging on monsters that I need to dodge waves from. Boop, 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 boop. Look, respawn. Yeah, so this is why this place is actually kind of dangerous, and also why this place is like good EXP and good for tasking, because the respawn is just absurd. It's so incredibly fast. Although the fact I'm lagging is not cool. And it is a pretty solid giant spider spot too, just in and of itself. Well, that was like complete lag right there. That's not good. Man, am I really lagging at like 8:06 a.m.? Really? I'm not usually on at this time, but I thought I'd still be fine. Sometimes like restarting Tibia, like closing the client, kind of helps with lag. But I'm not sure what'll happen if I close the like the game client while I'm recording. And I know if I do that, I'll lose my my server log stuff, which would ruin my loot pick. So I'm just gonna kind of hope that the lag gets better. Alright, I'm going to throw a wall down here. Although I meant to make it a little bit closer. Alright, we're gonna pull him back. The spots that end up being like the most intense are the spots where the like diverging paths reconnect. Usually, as you know, like the last time I was here, like so this is the third time I've been here. The first time I was exploring, and then the second time I was actually like hunting here. The second time I hunted here, this like big intersection where the four paths connect, I just stayed at that place with a firewall down and just would run up and pull more things from both directions. And the respawn was fast enough that was just entirely a viable option to just keep like pulling them from here and then back. There's actually a second reason why that's an amazing thing to do, and I'll showcase it when we get there. And I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, like it worked out remarkably well when I did that. Don't hit me with a beam. Oh, time to take off the soft boots because I'm getting to full mana. Whoops. And let's take that out real quick. Alright, we'll keep everything. We'll throw that in here for now. Redecorating a little bit. Brimstone bugs. Ah, got hit with the beam. Well, now I don't have to worry about getting full mana. I guess that's looking on the positive. Boop, 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 boop. 15 gold and a poisonous slime. Oh look, 4 more of them. Quick, gotta loot it before they get here. Yes! No! Alright, good. The sulfurous stones that they drop are sold to, I think the NPC's name is like Tellus. He requires you to do, I think the quest is called the Shadows of Yalahar quest. I haven't done it yet, so I can't actually sell the sulfurous stones to him. I just sell them on the market. They end up being like, I think I get something like 50 gold for them. It's not huge, but it is worth picking them up, I suppose. I eventually plan on doing the Shadows of Yalahar quest, but from what I saw of it, it looks pretty rough. Going to pull those out real quick too, and put them into that one. The upside to the Shadows of Yalhar quest is, though, you can just buy your way. If you're in the Thieves Guild, you can just buy all the items you need. And not actually get them yourself, which is kind of cool. Alright, so... Whoop. Alright. Cure my poison. Pick up the stuff. I'm already getting low on cap, too. Killer came in. Oh, I just ran into a tree. Wasn't paying attention. I was staring intently at the dragon ham in my inventory. Alright, soft boots back on, because I need to cast some spells now. Paralyzed. 67 gold coins, not great. Now, if you look at my map, there is a like little rock in the center of this thing. Yeah, I want to still... Oh, also, the Camions, the Stampors, and... Is that it? Camions, Stampors, what else is in here? And Brimstone Bugs, right? Yeah. And Giant Spiders. Okay, so I think the it's just the Camions and the Stampors that won't run through poison. The other two things obviously will run through poison. Ooh, snap. So yeah, this is the spot here where I just threw a firewall down like that. Okay, not like that. If I had put that like one block south, it would have been a lot better because it would have made diagonal steps. I will just showcase this hallway here though, even though it's like identical to the other one. But yeah, this is what I did. Like, I threw a wall down in this room, went down this like hallway, killed the guys in the hallway, killed the guys in that like bottom path, came back up, went down this hallway, killed the guys in this hallway, killed the guys that are in the little like chamber at the bottom. Then went north, killed the dudes up there, and then just kind of repeated the process. Whoops, I don't want that. It worked out like shockingly well too. I mean, like, I guess if you were using like AoE hunting or like a knight or something, you might be able to go fast enough. But as a and that other one, oh, good, all right. You know what? I did not know that they could go through there. Just throwing that out there. Like that's something I just found out. My distance has been reduced to 69. The Stampors seem to always reduce my distance to 69. There's no variety. Which I think the like the Lancer Beetles hit me for a variable amount, but the Stampers are always just that one number, 600 even. So yeah, we're back to where I put that original firewall. Most likely the people on the right side haven't respawned yet, but we could go check, I suppose. See if anybody respawned. Ah, come on. That's another backpack filled. Soft boots off. Yeah, so we got some respawn already. This is what I'm saying, like, you could probably just make this loop over and over again if you really needed to. So yeah, I don't know, I think this is like a pretty solid cave. I was like... Spectral Scum. I was like shocked though when I got to this place. I wasn't really expecting a lot of it, and I'm kind of disappointed that this is a temporary dungeon. I mean, on the upside, it's here for a month. On the downside, it's then not here for 11 others. And, I mean, you know. This place would not have been a good hunting spot for me the last time Chyllfroest was around. And now, this time, I'm kind of like a little bit too high for... What I'm talking about when I say the respawn is fast. I bet somebody respawned up here too. At least my firewall's still intact. In all the times I've been here, by the way, I have not managed to poof any monsters, so I don't know what the poof range is. I gotta go down there and loot the, ooh, 4 emeralds, nice. That's 1k right there. I gotta loot those giant spiders I killed earlier. Bam. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of cap again. Although I think I aimed a little bit, or my guess on how many arrows was a little bit more accurate this time. I might try to get by with less potions if I come back. I already went with, what was it, like 60 potions total? Oh, Stampor. Ah, he drained me. Sucks. There was more things in that room than I thought there was gonna be. A giant spider and a brimstone bug. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think if I might try maybe go down to like 30 potions when I first come in, which seems kind of risky, but look, like seriously, that respawn, that respawn. I meant to do that diagonal too, and I'm just not attacking anything. That's cool. Okay, so at this point we want to kill the giant spider first because it's already injured, I think. And then we're gonna get rid of the Stampor because it keeps draining me. Yeah, well, I mean, this isn't really an ideal situation. Quick. He paralyzed me at like the perfect time. Kind of have to be at all of that like perfectly timed paralyze. Oh look, a killer came in. Okay, he's dead. Let's cure the poison on myself. Pick some stuff up. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, again, like, that is what I'm talking about when I say that the respawn is crazy. I'm not even sure, like, did I loot everything yet? That actually, a couple of times, I killed, like, enough things were on me at one point that I wasn't even sure which ones I had looted. I hate not looting things. See, I didn't loot that killer came in. There you go. Did I loot everybody in here? Okay. Like, I was just in this room. Get out of the, he got me. He got me right before I stepped out of his range. Okay. So yeah, we're going to try to go, north. Presumably my firewall, well, I'm surprised even that small amount of the firewall is still there, to be honest. Alright, take the giant spider out. I don't want to run through the poison field. No. Alright, take my 89 gold coins. Reload. 495 arrows left. Take that and that. Okay. And there goes my firewall. So I'm not going to put another firewall in this room. I'm going to wait until I get up to the top area, and then I'll throw a firewall up in there. And we are almost done at this point, too. I hate when they throw their poison walls down. I hate being poisoned. Can't tell if I don't know if they haste or they're just like actually fast. Ah, yeah, for that diagonal step. Take my 61 gold coins. Whoop. I wanted to see how much, oh god, 2 of them. I'm not really good at multitasking, I noticed. Yeah, I'll just let him hit me there. I wanted to see what my stamina was. I'm trying to use all of my boosted stamina time before I, like, go to bed. Although I definitely need to be going to bed soon because I have places to be tonight. Alright. And then I just casually walked right into a poison. Filled up another backpack, though. Okay. Should be clear up here now. Yeah. Your best spot for a firewall is right there. You get them running around to the south of the firewall, and then if they go north, they have to cross the little foliage there, the trees. And I did not realize I was actually standing in the corner. That's kind of funny. So yeah, what I would do is I'd start here, I'd throw a wall here, I'd kill the guys kind of up north, then I'd end up going west down this passage here, and then I'd like kill the ones out in the little southern area where I had been putting the walls for previously. I'd put like another wall there then, and then take out the 2 little like paths that way, and then it would just move back and forth, and it worked out really well. So we're kind of now at the top. I'm gonna kill these 2 things before I start talking, I suppose. Alright, Mr. Giant Spider. Again, normally I would leave my character standing on the firewall, but don't do that with the Giant Spider, because it'll kind of ruin your day if it like throws a poison wall, poison field right here. Okay, so I don't know how much of the map is actually visible in the YouTube video, but we came in here, and then we went south. So this pathway that's directly to my west right now will lead me back to about where that first little loop was. And then the northern path will lead me back to the beginning. So we're going to go down this first just to kind of showcase what's in it. And then we'll go the other way and kind of make our way out. Stamper hoofs. I can't remember if the hooves or the horns were the ones that were the most expensive. I want to switch back to my soft boots. Soft boots are awesome, by the way. I was all not sure if I wanted soft boots back when I didn't have soft boots yet. I was like, I kind of wanted them, but I kind of didn't. I wasn't sure how useful they would be. Did he hit me? Seriously get hit by him? Ugh. Yeah, like I wasn't sure how good they would be. Like, boosted mana regen is nice, but it's not like Ring of Healing. Really? Yeah, I don't know. It's not like it's Ring of Healing level regen. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't know. And then I had to take off my my Draken boots with their armor 3 and their speed of 15. But yeah, soft boots are totally worth it. Man, I'm tired. Man, I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping well because, you know, I work midnight shift, which means I sleep during the day. And my neighbor is, like, literally tearing his house down. And has been for the past, like, week and a half now. So, usually he starts at, like, 10 a.m. or something like that. He's just got, like, a backhoe and is, like, ripping the walls down, chainsawing through everything, using a jackhammer to rip up the foundation, bulldozers and stuff. It's, like, incredibly annoying. How am I on arrows? Okay, I want to make sure I'm not running out of arrows. I haven't done that in a while. Whoop. Whoopie whoop whoop. Alrighty. We got a brimstone bug to my east. I want to stand for. Let's get rid of the poison. Did he Skill drain me? Yeah, he skill drained me. Alright, we want to get rid of the Camion first because it's fast. Well, it's not fast anymore. I got hit by the wave and the beam. Okay. Pull a brimstone bug and a giant spider. Again, this is what I'm talking about with this place, with the respawn. It's just so incredibly fast. Gotta make sure I remember that he died there. Knight armor. It's actually something I'm not really excited about picking up right now. Because I'm kind of already, like, high on the cap. And knight armor is not going to help. Now I'm down to 60 pounds. Okay. I'll probably just be throwing gold on the floor again. So, it's a Stampor. Did I loot him? Okay, I did loot him. Did I loot him? How about him? Was that a Camion down there? I think so. Oh, I didn't even realize when he drained me. There we go. I have to start, like, drinking mana pots or something. 46, yeah. I mean, the knight armor is cool because it's 5k. Well, it's actually closer to, like, 4.5, 4.6, because I sell it on the market, but still. The K armor was nice and all, but kind of threw a wrench in my plans. That one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start, like, using mana to attack and then drinking potions. That's going to like, skew my results of my loot pick. So keep that in mind, that I'm, like, intentionally trying to be wasteful right now. But, yeah. It's either intentionally be wasteful or... Oh, really? All my backpacks are filled? Are you kidding? That's absurd. That's absurd. Okay. Wow, alright. Well, we'll just start sticking this in another backpack. Okay, not that one, though. Okay. Wow. Close that, then. We'll just start sticking it in random backpacks. Alright, well, as you can see, this path just kind of goes south here and connects to an area I was already at. So I'm not going to continue down this. I need to start heading out. I'm both low on arrows, I'm running out of storage space, and I'm running out of cap. So yeah, time to start working our way out. The upside is the way out is actually incredibly easy. Stamper Talons. I hate when I shoot the poison spiders. God, that drives me nuts. I don't know why I decided to move south there. Or north. Like, that was pretty clearly a terrible idea. Alright, we'll focus on the giant spider. Oh look, something is respawning. Oh look, it's a giant spider. Boop, boop. I haven't used the new potions yet that came out in the recent update. I guess I should explain that for anybody who's watching this video, like, next year. The update just released, what was it? Like, ultimate spirit potions, ultimate mana potions, and supreme health potions, I think it was. I think those were them. I haven't gotten around to using any of the new spirit pots. I can't use the mana pots because, you know, You have to be a mage for that. Backpack. Oh, too heavy for me. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll just throw it on the floor. Screw it. Alright. This will be my last monster to kill here before I'm on my way out. I'm going to pick up that gold regardless. Okay. Oh, man, I hate like leaving gold on the floor. It hurts my soul. I probably can't pick that up. Yeah, we'll just drink that one. Whatever. Okay. So, a little bit more to the west here would lead me back to the staircase I originally came in. However, if you right-click on that, or walk into that, that's it. It shoots you out of here onto the surface, where you're right back here by the Chyllfroest spot. Right there is the staircase up to the, where you get the tinderbox, and this is the ice bridge. So as I walk out real quick, I'm going to load up my server log and do my loot pick. So once we die, I'm not even going to bother with those 21 gold coins. All right, yeah. So let me pause my recording here and do my loot pick. 1 second. Alrighty, so loot pick there. Gold, poison, slimes, 21 of them, 3 small topazes, 7 mana pots picked up. 5 platinum coins, 1 stamper horn, which is significantly worth, like, 1 stamper horn's worth something around like 5k. Lumps of earth, 7 of them, brimstone shells, 7 of them, pieces of crocodile leather, 2 of them. The spider silk is also something worth like 6k. Strong health potions, 9 of them, sulfur stones, 3 of them. Oh, stuff. Small emeralds. Hollow stamper hoof, that's also something like 6k. Knight armor would be worth a little bit less. The stamper talons are like 1.5k. And the crystal coin. So if you actually include the, let's see, 1.5k for the stamper horn, the talons. The spider silk would be 5k. So we're at like 6.5. The hoof would be around 6k, maybe a little bit, well, let's round down and say 5k. So we're looking at 11.5k more. And then the stamper horn is also around 5k. So really, if you add in the value of those, I ended up with something around like 27k profit in a relatively short hunt. EXP was pretty solid. I can pull up what my EXP gain was, but it'll be largely irrelevant because, again, I'm running a, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I mean, I was making 325,000 experience points, but voucher. Anyway, folks, that's that for me. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check me on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. I will see you folks later. Oh, and shout out to Glaxoon and Warty.